Top half of the seventh here in Waldorf. Southern Maryland hanging on now to a 6-5 lead. The fourth lead change of the night as Alex Dickerson is in. As the Rocker offense will try and rally back against Rafi Vazquez, who throws high. And it's 1-0. So far, step one of Brett Jody's plan has worked out. Needing his offense to get the lead back, and it has. And here is Rafi Vazquez for his second inning out of the bullpen. Trying to hold it as Dickerson swings, drives one deep right field. Wilson back on it, looking up into the lights. Can he find it? He does on the way down, just shy of the warning track. And that is out number one of the Rockers' half of the seventh. Off the bat, loud contact, but Dickerson just a bit underneath it. Wilson had some trouble for a moment. There's some hazy grayish clouds up above the lights. That ball had a lot of hang time, and Wilson had to relocate it on the way down. Tracked it into the glove for out number one. Here's Ivan Melendez. Reached on a walk and later scored in the fifth inning as Vazquez deals. Melendez loops one into shallow right center field. Here comes a diving Wilson. He can't get a glove on it. It drops in for a base hit. Melendez will backpedal his way after a wide turn to first. And High Point has the man on him with 1 out.
Now for the Rockers, first base.
Wilson had to go a long way backwards on the first one. Had to come full sprint in and into a dive to try and make a play on that. Just did miss it. He got a glove on it as it kicked off the grass. A clear trap. And so now it's Nick Logge with 1 on, 1 out. Dangerous spot for Vazquez here as Logge, a 2-run homer his last time. He takes the first pitch here for a strike. Nothing in one, so High Point, 5 runs, 8 hits tonight. Logge trying to keep the line moving in this seventh frame as Vazquez throws fastball down and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Logge tonight has been on twice total. He also walked back in the third. Don't leave a fastball out over the plate on this guy. 1-1 is knocked foul right side. Boy, Vazquez did. Logge was a little late. 1-2. Logge has made a living for a long time in this game. Going the opposite way. You put one on the out of third, he will hurt you. Power bats lining up for the Rockers in this seventh inning. Melendez is on and a 1-2 to Logge. Is dribbled foul up the third base line. So the power bats and then the contact guys to follow. Mikey Kane, Ethan Skender, and Chris Brady. Should that inning get that far? He's 3 for 3 tonight. Really seeing it well. Vazquez at the belt, ready for a 1-2 delivery. Logge takes a called strike 3 right down the middle. That was a changeup on a platter. Logge was frozen. Probably geared up for 96. And then you get that. And so here's Mikey Kane. 2 gone now in the Rockers' seventh. Vazquez first pitch. Kane swings, lifts one right side foul out of play for strike 1. So High Point has 7 outs left to try and get a run back at least. Southern Maryland leads at 6-5. Gastonia right now still trailing big time on Lancaster 12-2. That game to the top of the seventh. As Vazquez is 0-1, Kane grounds one up the third base side with foul. Quickly 0-2. So a Southern Maryland win and a Gastonia loss would move the lead for Southern Maryland in the division up to 2 and shave the magic number down to 1. Which would mean either a Southern Maryland win or a Gastonia loss tomorrow. Would clinch the first half for the Crabs. 0-2 to Kane. This is a solely hit ground ball out to short. Pena charges, fields, and fires on the run, and that throw is in time to get Kane and end the inning. So a 1-out base hit for the Rockers, but nothing else doing here in the seventh. As the Blue Crabs lead at 6-5 as we stretch in Waldorf on Dugout.